Hello everyone, this is Deepali and you're watching my channel English with Deepali. Today I'm going to tell you why grammar is important and how much grammar is important in spoken English, why we feel stuck while speaking in English, and why we feel hesitant while speaking in English. So without any further ado, let's get into video. Very first, why we feel hesitant while speaking in English. So, English is not our mother tongue, and we don't speak in English as well regularly with our friends and family. We don't have that environment, and we do not indulge ourselves in this spoken English language. We are good at writing, but we are not good at speaking because we did not indulge ourselves in this language, and because of that, it become very difficult for our tongue to speak English. And this is the main reason that we go blank as well. So because of that, we feel hesitate to speaking English. So second point is that fear of making mistakes. Yes, we have that fear that people will judge me if I speak the wrong English. What will happen if someone laugh at me if I speak wrong English? That we are not ready to accept our mistakes. We are not ready to embrace our mistakes. And this is the main reason we feel demotivated while speaking in English. So accept that making mistakes are the part of journey. So it is important to embrace your mistakes and you will not feel hesitant. So third point is that grammar. How much grammar is important in spoken English? Most of us think that grammar is everything in spoken English. If you are speaking English and if you don't follow the grammar rules, so you are not a fluent speaker. So this is an half truth. Without grammar, there is no language. But we can't say that grammar is everything in the language. I will share you important examples of it. How we have learned our language. I'm Marathi, so I have learned this language by listening, by speaking, by watching. I have that environment, and because of that, I did not struggle a lot to learn Marathi language. Same happens with English as well. Even you don't have an environment, if you create your own environment, then you will not feel hesitant. You will feel confidence because you already indulge yourself in this environment. You have created your environment on your own, and because of that, you will start to speak the small sentences without worrying about the grammar. Yes, grammar is important once you get confident in this language. Once you feel that I'm comfortable in this language, so slowly start to focus on tenses. Tenses are important because to understand the timeline that you are talking about present, past, or future. Only because of that, tenses are important, just like articles, preposition, idioms, and phrases. This will come later. Fourth point is that I goes blank when I speak English. Yes, it happens. If we don't have that habit to think in English, you always focus to translate Marathi to English, Hindi to English, Tamil to English, whatever it is. So it take lots of time to convert that language into another language. So we should not do that. You should start to think in English, and thinking in English means what exactly one should do and learner should do. So start to make small sentences. If you are hungry, don't say that I'm starving. Simply say I'm hungry, I want to have my food. Don't use advanced vocabulary if you are a beginner learner. If you are focusing on advanced vocabulary at very beginner level, then you will get confused. Yes, definitely, once you become a confident speaker, then you should start to learn more vocabulary as well. Now reading. How much reading is important in spoken English? I have seen my friends, I have seen in my learners that they are reluctant to read. They always feel bored to read books. They are not bookworms. You are not the only one who feel bored of it. I was one as well. But when I listen to the speaker who speak good English, they always mention that, and they always have the similar habit to read books. And slowly, as I started to build my reading habits, because of that, I started reading. I started reading because I want to improve. If you want to improve, you should accept that you don't like reading, but you want to read because you want to improve. When you are clear about your goals, then definitely you will do something out of the box as well. So I believe that you understand that why reading is important. Language is not only for listening or for speaking, it has different accent as well. Why we use the language? Because we want to understand the person. If you understand the message of the person, then definitely you will respond well on the sender's message. So both are important, receiving the message and sending the message. And because of that, listening plays the important role. Most of the time, conflicts happen only because of you are not listening well. It will create communication barrier. If you want to reduce the communication barrier, you should start to focus on listening. If you are a good listener, definitely you will become a good speaker. Now writing. Why writing is important in spoken English? If you are a good writer, then you will become a good speaker as well. Why I'm saying this, I will share my experience as well. When you write, so you get lots of time to recollect your thoughts. You become more articulate. You get time to remember the vocabulary that you have learned. You can write the correct grammar that you have learned. You can use the new vocabulary and phrases in your sentences. So even you are skipping in your speaking, then writing will definitely help you to use that new vocabulary, and you can exercise that vocabulary by writing. So because of that, writing plays the important role to clear your grammar, vocabulary, idioms and phrases, and make you an articulate person. Now speaking. Why speaking is important? If you are practicing English only for 25 minutes in a day, you will become a fluent and confident speaker. The problem is that in our country, we don't use this language because of many reasons. Some people will judge you that बहुत English झाड़ती है. Some people will judge you because you are using the wrong vocabulary, phrases and idioms, and maybe they will thought that you are inferior and they are superior because they know the language well. And because of that, we are not confident to speak this language. But thing is that if you are not giving your best, and if you are not stopping to listen to others, and if you are not listening to yourself, if you are not practicing regularly, even it's a wrong English, you will not learn this language, you will not speak this language well. I started my journey by making lots of mistakes. Even I got criticized by lots of people, but I did not stop my journey. It was like I want to learn, I want to speak. I couldn't care less about what other are telling me. कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती. I always say like this. If you have that guts to learn this language, so no one will stop you. So speaking, when we speak that time, we forget the words, vocabulary, idioms and phrases, grammar as well. So you don't get lots of time to speak immediately, and because of that, we also feel hesitant to speak in English. Even you are good at grammar, but you don't get the exact vocabulary, grammar, and idioms and phrases at the right time. and you goes blank as well. So because of that, we always have that fear to get stuck, and judgment as well. But if you are embracing your mistakes, if you are giving time to yourself, if you are practicing regularly, if you are consistent in this language, so nothing is impossible. If you want to learn this language well, you should follow all these tips. You should practice a lot, you should be consistent on this language, you should learn new things every day, and don't give up. And most important thing is that believe in yourself, believe in your struggles, believe in your practice, and embrace your mistakes as well. I hope this video will going to help you all, and keep practicing, keep making mistake, and keep learning and keep watching my video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you in next video. Bye bye.